Early in the morning.
What's going on, the people? Them, it's your boy Cam, Topical Juice, and we are back with another video for you today. Slightly different one today. It's a 2-for-1, 2 topics in one, 2-for-1 special, because on their own these topics are quite small as they're only little update videos. So I thought, you know what, let me just join them together. The first topic we're going to talk about is Liam Payne, because there's an update in his death, specifically that 3 people, including his friend slash manager, is actually being charged in relation to his death. And the second topic we're going to talk about is that disgusting, filthy predator rat nonce DJ Noncewood, aka DJ Molestwood. Yeah, put 2 and 2 together, you know who I'm talking about. I can't really say man's name because you know what he likes to do to my videos, but a lot of you lot were sending me this in the DMs yesterday, so I thought, you know what, let me actually talk about this, because I wasn't actually going to talk about it, but I'm going to talk about it now, because you know what, F that guy completely. And if he does go down, I'm 100% taking partial credit for getting that guy got. Big facts. You know, I stay on his neck. I've been on his neck for years. But anyway, so guys, sit back, relax, enjoy the views. And all I can ask from you is if you can just press that like button. It makes a massive difference on how the YouTube video performs in the algorithm. If you're new or old, click that subscribe button. It's free. You can always change your mind. Hit the bell to be notified. And click the link in the description for my Patreon. Tomorrow's video is all about Woody Allen, the famous Hollywood producer and actor that married his own daughter and essayed his other daughter. Typical Hollywood business, man. So, the first topic is Liam Payne. As you can see here, it says Liam Payne death, 2 arrested, businessman and singer's friend charged with abandonment. Liam Payne's friend, a hotel employee and an alleged drug dealer have been charged in connection with the former One Direction member's death. Liam Payne's death. The former 1D member's untimely demise at 31 on October 16th this year sent shockwaves across the world. He tragically fell from a 3rd-floor balcony at Casa Sur Hotel in Argentina. As the tragedy is under investigation, new revelations have been made with time. Earlier this month, the autopsy report found that he had consumed multiple substances. We did a video on this before. He allegedly digested cocaine, amphetamines, and even 2C, that pink cocaine people be talking about in Hollywood. The friend remains unidentified, but reportedly claimed to be Payne's manager, faces charges of abandonment for allegedly failing to inform Payne's family of his drug relapse, according to La Nacion. When Payne fell to his death, October 16th, police reportedly attempted to reach the Argentine businessman via a contact number provided by hotel management, but he did not answer. Later, a lawyer from a prominent firm reportedly arrived to inquire about potential charges against his friend, prompting the businessman to testify as a witness. A judge has ruled that the friend allegedly neglected his duty of care towards Payne and now faces a potential sentence of 5 to 15 years in prison for abandonment. Meanwhile, charges have been filed against a hotel employee and an alleged drug dealer for supplying narcotics to Payne. The identities of the 2 suspects remain undisclosed. Now, first things first, it's great that they've made progress in this case. Obviously, there's a lot of mystery and drama surrounding his death. But off the rip, I've got to be quite honest, I think it's quite harsh. I mean, I don't know the full story. I don't know what role his manager and friend had to play in this. So my opinion is invalid, to be honest, and I may be very, very wrong. But to charge him and to potentially jail him for 15 years due to the fact that Liam Payne was the one that relapsed, I think it's a bit harsh. And I really empathize with addicts. It's very obvious that Liam Payne was hurting. He was clearly a damaged man. He was clearly going through a lot of mental problems. I know what that feels like. Those that know me, those that have watched my YouTube live from 2023 will know, and I'm very honest about it, will know that I was in rehab in 2023. So I know all about drug addiction. I know all about alcoholism. I'm an addict and an alcoholic. So I understand what it feels like to be troubled, be traumatized and lean on substances. But every relapse that I've done, I never blame no one else. It was my fault. Every single time I relapsed, it wasn't my mum's fault. Sometimes she was a bit of a trigger, but I'm not gonna blame my mum. It wasn't my mum's fault. It wasn't my friend's fault. It wasn't my manager's fault. It wasn't my colleague's fault. It was me. It was my fault. So I think us as the addict, us as the person with the problem, we have to take ownership and accountability for our own actions. I do think it would be quite harsh for him to get jailed for 15 years. At the same time, as his manager, you probably do have a duty of care to inform his family. You feel me? So if someone's relapsed again and it's part of your job to inform his family, then he should have done that. Yeah, he should have done that. And that's what we call malpractice. In terms of the other people, the people that actually supplied him these drugs, I mean, it's all fair game, innit? You shouldn't be selling drugs. So it's all fair game. If they get arrested for that, then fine, so be it. But allegedly, a lot of people were going in and out of his hotel room. So one of those people must have been a drug dealer. But it was also reported that he was moving erratic anyway. He was moving erratic the days leading up to the death, the day of the death. He was moving erratic downstairs. But I did find it interesting how the hotel staff already knew that he was on drugs. They were like, oh yeah, he's off his face on drugs. Initially I thought, well, they're in Argentina, they probably see it a lot. But for them to go directly to drugs, it means they must have known. They must have known because clearly one or two of the staff knew or gave him a plug to get all the drugs from. Liam himself was clearly damaged, he was clearly hurting, and Liam has to take accountability for his own actions. Obviously, he's no longer with us. But to blame everyone else but him is a bit harsh. Now, the second story of the day is... How you doing, sir? The second story of the day is this dirty, disgusting nonce predator, DJ Molestwood, aka DJ Noncewood. It so happens that the Crown Prosecution Service have been provided evidence of wrongdoing and some of his alleged SAs, and they're contemplating bringing charges to him. I've got a lot of issues with this, to be honest, but we'll get into that in a minute. As you can see here, it says police submit file to CPS over Noncewood SA allegations. Met inquiry looking into historical accusations against former Radio 1 hip-hop DJ. Prosecutors are considering bringing charges against the former Radio 1 hip-hop DJ, Noncewood, after detectives investigating allegations of non-recent SA submitted a file of evidence to the CPS. The criminal inquiries began after a joint investigation by The Guardian and BBC News in 2022, which heard from women who accused the nonce of sexual misconduct and misusing his position in the music industry to take advantage of them. It says here a file of evidence has now been submitted to the Crown Prosecution Service, and our team continues to make inquiries with support from prosecutors. We will thoroughly and properly investigate the offences as part of our commitment to making London safer for women and girls. A CPS spokesman said, "We can confirm we received a file from the Metropolitan Police Service regarding allegations of non-recent offences allegedly committed by a man in his 60s. In a statement, the Met said a man in his 60s has been interviewed under caution on 4 separate occasions. The offences are alleged to have occurred in London between 82 and 2016. I'm sure it's 2017, but whatever. I'm not too sure how I feel about this. Now, a lot of you were sending me this story yesterday because you know my foot is comfortably resting on that dickhead's neck, and it won't be removed from his neck. But why is the story not DJ Noncewood has been arrested and charged? Why is the story, oh, the police are thinking about charging him? Oh, we've received something. Why is this a story? Because now you give this idiot a chance to stay out the country. You give this idiot a chance to prepare himself, prepare a defense. That's literally like, yeah, me committing a crime, committing a murder, and I'm going about my business thinking I got away with it. And then I see a news article saying the police are thinking about charging Topical Juice with a murder. If I saw that, I'd be like, all right, then I'm out. I'm out, I ain't coming back. What are you talking about? Why are you giving him the heads up that he might be charged with a crime? That's ridiculous. And that's one of the reasons why I didn't really want to do this video yesterday when I saw it. But I thought, you know what, I might as well talk about it anyway because, I don't know, but it's just ridiculous. He targets young black women, women who aren't often believed in society, women who don't often go to the authorities because they fear not being believed. Do you understand? So I think it's ridiculous that you've given this dickhead nonce an opportunity to, I don't know, stay out the country. He's in Nigeria as we speak. Why do you think he's in Nigeria? What, just to cook? Just to cook jollof rice? Or moi moi? Or something else? No, he's out there because he's trying to evade justice. He knows that his time is ticking. And I would hate for him to transition into this next life without getting the punishment he deserves. But at the same time, once he does die, I know his legacy for life will be tarnished because everyone knows this guy is a predator. Yeah, baby. Yeah, dog. I'm DJ Noncewood, dog. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, he's your younger baby. He's your younger boy, baby. Younger dog. Shut up, man. Suck your mother, you idiot. Honestly, I can't wait for this guy to rot in jail. But anyway, man, let me know your thoughts, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you lot at the next video. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay vigilant. Peace.